Pisces. What up, though, family? Welcome to Swimming Through the Void. This will be a general message today for the sign of Pisces, wherever that resonates at for you in your birth chart. Keep in mind, we all have a 12th house. It's part of our birth chart, and time and energy are very fluid, so take what resonates here today. Leave the rest for someone else. And these readings are also timeless. So whenever you find yourself here, whenever you stumble across this message, there will be something here for you to help bring you clarity and confirmation, to help empower you along your journey. Tapping into the Piscean energy today, I use this Illuminated Earth Oracle deck along with this Shaman's Dream Oracle deck just to catch the vibe, catch a snapshot of the energy wanting to come through. I was also guided to grab one of these archetype cards as well from the Wild Unknown Archetype. Spirit showing up here right outside your window. Pisces, these messages have been so major for the collective. This is a major message. It's been almost hard to articulate these energies because of the it's like the depth, like the soul depth of what the collective is kind of experiencing at this time. It's so deep. So let's run through these cards. We'll break it down a little bit, and then we'll jump into the tarot. We'll get into the message. The archetype card that wanted to overlook this energy today is number 8 from the Wild Unknown Archetypes. It is the Maiden. The Maiden. A lot going on here, very deep. Before we even jump into the tarot, it's like, okay, we're going to go deep today. In the Illuminated Earth, we have anguish, followed by healing. Beautiful energy to have coming through together. And then we have retreat and disguise. I did grab a card from the Shaman's Dream. The Cosmic Womb, Divine Feminine came through. So we have this darkness, we have this womb, we have this stillness, we have this pause, we have this middle world. I feel like you truly, Pisces, are moving into a whole new world. When I say that, what I mean is a whole chapter of your soul's journey is wrapping up. It's finished, right? The lessons have been learned. The energetic karmic scales have been balanced. And this is feeling collectively like the time of integration, the time of rebirth. We really are in this cosmic womb right now. And for you, Pisces, it's like getting down layers and layers and layers have been peeled back to this core, right? Anything that was stopping you, blocking you, hindering you from your best life, your most authentic and divine path, is being seen, it's being realized, it's being cleared, Pisces. These obstacles are being worked through. They're being overcome at this time. And it is truly like the entire cosmos is aligning for you right now, family. Saturn going through your sign. It's like, all right, let's sign off on these papers. Let's clean up and get ready for the next show, right? 6 is out here and 8's out here, because the bottom of the archetype, we have number 53 as well, which is another 8 in numerology. We have 6, Cosmic Womb, 60 with the Watchers. All of this energy here, Pisces, says stop. Stop trying, stop doing, stop thinking, stop worrying, stop forcing. This is the energy of full and total surrender. This is the energy of, again, releasing the old paradigm in order to move into this completely new paradigm. I really see collective almost like at the threshold, literally. So this is going to be, like I said, Pisces, a deep message today. This feels just so major for your soul. So I'm going to pray real quick. Judgment on the bottom of the double major. I'm going to say a quick prayer. Feel free to join me, and then we're going to dive into this message. We'll start with the theme, Judgment, Wheel of Fortune, a broken Wheel of Fortune. Holy Divine Source, Great Spirit, Spirit guides, guardian angels, archangels, ancestors, messages for the Pisces family today for their highest good. Anything my Pisces need to hear or know, any messages that'll bring them clarity and confirmation, any messages that will empower them, bring healing, wisdom, understanding, any messages that will help Pisces align with their highest selves, their highest timelines, their best lives. And of course, above all, any messages that will help the Pisces placements, family, and collective align with the highest divine will for their journeys will be greatly appreciated. All praise and glory to the Most High forever and ever. Holy Spirit, what's the theme of Pisces message today? Y'all, the star, beautiful, the Knight of Pentacles, right? World on the bottom. It's been a long road, but this is progress. This is healing. This is alignment. This really feels like as we are in this quote unquote cosmic womb, searching for that brightest star in your sky, Pisces, right? The star comes right after the tower though as well. So it is like as this structure has been broken down, torn down, ripped apart, as you're closing the doors, so to speak, on this old chapter, a lot needs to be cleared. A lot is being cleared. You're understanding things on a much deeper level. This Watcher's transpersonal is almost like seeing things from the outside, right? Seeing things from, an overview, a different perspective is being gained here. And this is you connecting with your spirit underneath all of the layers of programming, of protection, of conditioning, of hurt, of pain. This is that light, Pisces. I see it shining out of you now. It's like we had to uncover that inner light, okay? And actually, big world on the bottom. So Saturn, like I said, Saturn moving through your sign right now is huge for you on an energetic karmic level. I'm being guided to read this maiden card really quick before we jump into the tarot. So it's number 8. The maiden archetype is the epitome of innocent arousal, naive sensuality, and precarious purity. She's compelling and addictive because of her flawless and youthful glow. She's the first archetype in the trifecta of maiden, mother, crone, and rightfully so because she has oh so much to learn. The maiden is perfectly positioned for trouble to come her way and subject her to a challenge that leads to the next phase of womanhood. She must grow up, yet hesitates at the threshold, enamored by the charms of youth. The maiden represents the side of us that is riveted and curious, drawn to the shadowy forests, dark nights, and taking just one taste of poisonous fruit. Her magic is edgy and includes both shame and delight. Let yourself fall down the rabbit hole, young one. When in light, this is curious, enchanting, sensual, and full of vitality. When in dark, it is pretending, projecting, denying, fantasizing. It says moving from the maiden to the mother is challenging, often leaving unresolved tensions between the two archetypes for years, if not lifetimes. Do you long to be quote-unquote rescued by another? Or receive a kiss that brings you back to life? Be weary of waiting for a prince. Break the spell of your own life. And we have this riddle energy, the empty room with the cosmic womb. We literally have this energy of stopping, of nothingness, of darkness, of being. Finding that diamond in the rough, so to speak. So that's what this energy kind of feels like. Through this portal, we'll call it, you are finding that diamond in the rough, Pisces. So big world, we're moving on into a new world, bigger and better things with the star and the Knight of Pentacles coming through as your theme. It's like this is slow and steady wins the race. This is alignment, but there's a lot of moving pieces here. So let's jump into the tarot and see what's going on with Pisces. What is Pisces energy right now, please, Spirit? All this Pluto energy. Wait, Judgment was on the bottom of the... Okay. What's Pisces energy? Heavy Pluto, heavy judgment, huge awakening, man. Deep. This is soul ascension. This is ascension, evolution. Six of Wands, Six of Spears. All of these sixes. Would not be surprised if you're seeing 666, 888 at this time. What else is going on with Pisces? A lot of internal, a lot of kind of like shadow, subconscious, inner energies coming through. And it is almost like this light in the darkness. So I feel, again, your light, Pisces, is shining on a lot of things right now. You're seeing a lot of things. These things may not be easy to see, to navigate, to realize, but Six of Pentacles, Six of Wands, it's like you're moving toward overcoming whatever these energies are. You're freeing yourself from whatever hell this was or whatever energy, darkness this was. I see action toward victory here. Wow, Judgment on the bottom again. This Judgment card really wants to be seen. 2 decks now with Judgment, which is all about the release. It is the fruition of the chapter. It is rising up out of the grave of our old lives, moving into a completely new world, a completely new dimension. So where's this energy stemming from right now? And I see your gifts and abilities. There's a message coming through to stay grounded at this time. It feels like you're directly plugged in to the unseen. What you're going through right now, Pisces, is bringing you into your power. So I do feel like some of you are dealing with relationships. For collectively, this feels like a huge clearing, though. Even if these energies are not playing out still in your physical world, there is internal things that are being cleared and understood and integrated and all that as well. So I know it plays out differently for everyone, but I see this huge clearing and kind of a recalibration, refocusing your energy and where you're putting your energy. But there's this overall message where it's like, Pisces, there's nothing to think about or figure out. It's like, just let what is be. Let what is happening happen and be with that in the flow, if that makes sense. 5 of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles, though. It's like you are being brought out of this place of lack, whatever that lack, perceived lack may be. Internally, I'm not good enough. I never have enough. Somebody telling you you'll never amount to anything, and that sticking, and this is the type of energy that you're working through right now. You're turning the lead into gold. Temperance. You're working with these energies that are being presented to you and turning it into gold. You're turning it into something here that Queen of Pentacles is like solid, sure, steady, stable, abundant, rooted. From this place of I don't have, or I cannot, or I'm lacking. So again, this peeling of this onion, getting to that inner light, Pisces, discovering that inner light and saying, why haven't I been letting this shine the whole way? Oh, that's one of the reasons. And this is where you are putting that everything into order. So let's check out the incoming energies for Pisces right now. What's incoming for Pisces? Stepping into your power, man. This is beautiful. Shining that beautiful Piscean light. Beautiful. Empress. Libra. Venus. Beauty. Abundance. Stability. You guys, Devil and Wheel of Fortune with the 4 of Cups. It's like you are moving away from the past, Empress. And here you are again in the cosmic womb. So here's what I'm seeing. Spirit's like, the baby does not have to like prepare itself. It doesn't have to keep on a good schedule and make sure it's doing it. The baby, it just be in that thing. Growing, incubating. That is the energy that I feel Spirit is calling us to root down into at this time, because there's a lot being clear. There's a lot of moving pieces. This is a huge shift. But Pisces, with that said, this is so liberating for your soul and the wheel is definitely turning in your favor here. So you can expect a huge shift in energy internally for you as well. Really, the energy feels like for Pisces, or the message rather, Four of Pentacles, death. It's like to release, to let go, to not hold yourself in this middle world anymore, trying to figure it out or keep things in order or know all of the answers. It's the energy of like, release, surrender, my babies. Y'all, we're moving you into something so much better. This is destiny here. It's out of your comfort zone, Pisces, though. You're truly almost like, this feels like an ego death with that disguise. It's like who you thought you were is no more, or is not serving, or is, right, it served its purpose. So it's a total recalibration. Let's grab the advice. I'm going to grab one more card for the incoming, because I see this liberation, I see this shift, this change, but I'm also seeing there's a lot of resistance here. Two of Swords, Chariot in reverse, there's resistance. So I do feel some of you, it's almost like this split, collective split. This is feeling like it's hard, or it's just a lot. Ace of Cups, though, it's like right underneath this is true happiness. Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. And I mean like truly, Hierophant. This is your legacy, your tradition, your thing. Your next level of your soul's journey here, Pisces. Ace of Swords, though, it's like that decision, that understanding, that epiphany, that aha moment. Okay, what's the advice? Surrender to the alchemy of life, Pisces. The star, the death in the star. I'm hearing a star is born. Whatever you're going through, you are going to light this world up. You light up a room, Pisces. But this is about finding that inner light. I feel like some of you feel like you lost the light or the spark. This is you finding it. This is the opportunity coming in. Like I said, that aha moment, whatever, where it's like, I'm blessed. I love life. I'm so excited about this. This is a deep soul healing. What's the advice? Star and Death. Scorpio Aqua. Scorpio Aquarius. The Knight of Cups. The Ten of Wands. So you are, High Priestess and Justice. High Priestess, again, you're very plugged in, Pisces. This is you. You are, it's like, I'm not even a human. I am a spirit. I know this. I'm moving from that space. You're being guided to move on, to move toward harmony, to move toward balance, to move toward the things that are working for you in your life. Ten of Wands, it's like we're moving on. Knight of Cups, to bigger and better things. There's so much brighter days ahead. It's literally a whole different world from what you've been used to. This is a lot of deep programming, conditioning, traumas, past stuff, clearing. I almost feel naked, Pisces, where it's like, that's how I feel. It's like we've been stripped down to nothing but our light. And now the only way to go is up. But it's scary, it's unknown, but follow that sun, family. Follow the sun, follow that inner guidance. So really, in this cosmic womb, connecting to yourself, regardless of what, connecting to yourself, the most important thing. That's where all of the answers, the guidance, the clarity, the understanding, that's where it all is. All is mind. Huge recalibration. So for a lot of you, I feel you're moving away from some type of romantic thing, maybe family. It's close to the heart, but this is clearing space for your actual soulmate or soul tribe, soul family, whatever it may be. And this Knight of Cups is also Page of Cups, Knight of Cups. Dream bigger. Drop your expectations and perceived limitations to let spirit fill it totally with this star energy. Let spirit fill you and move you. Positivity, optimism, healing journey, and focus. What's the riddle? 53. When the riddle's present, one must stop searching for, quote unquote, the right answer. Wow. It cannot be found, and ultimately it is not important. Rather, there must be a shift from the literal to the metaphorical, from logic to mythic. You are thinking too small and literally about the situation. The riddle card appears when the energy is deep and mysterious, like the elusive wisdom in a Zen koan. Focusing harder will not do it. Holy crap. Focusing harder will not do it. Neither will increased effort. Time, surrender, and humor are your only allies. What feels like the most pressing dilemma won't reveal its deeper wisdom for a long time. Eventually, you'll learn a profound lesson from the riddle. For now, get comfortable with the limitations of your intellect and the reality of not knowing. It may, in fact, be the only reality that there is. When in light, this is representing a great awakening. When in dark, it represents manipulation, deceit, or trickery. It says, ponder these koans. The coin that's lost in the river is found in the river. And if you meet the Buddha, kill the Buddha. It says, who am I? The only way to work with a riddle successfully is to not work. Wow, that's so crazy. That was a message that has come through a couple of times in this reading about stopping, pausing, not doing, not figuring out. 6 and 8, rooting down, strength, right? Number 8, major arcana. Number 6 is the Lovers, though. It is about union, unity. It is about harmony. It is balance of your mental space and your heart space, of your divine masculine and your divine feminine. So balance and strength, balancing act right now. Serendipity, the observer / witness, and transpersonal. When the watchers appear, it's an invitation to stop doing. Pause, get off the treadmill, and take a deep breath. Find the witness within, the one who can observe the fire and fury happening around you but is not caught in any of the drama. The time is right now to step back. If you have a thought or opinion, keep it to yourself. If you have a feeling that needs to be expressed, do it in the shower. Do not engage with the action happening around you. Simply observe. Watchers show up to direct your attention to the horizon and away from the small anthill in front of you. Others might think you're simply doing nothing, but let them know that you're helping the sun to set in the evening sky. There are bigger things to attend to. You spent such a long time trying to correct the course of events and actions of others. Let it be for a short while, as you become the observer rather than the doer. Let it be for a short while as you become the observer rather than the doer. The watchers invite you to break free from the linear, causal pace of the petty day-to-day, rise to divine coincidence, to serendipity, and notice how the act of seeing the heart of the matter produces results. Things happen without you doing anything. Creation unfolds in its own mysterious way, requiring only a sacred witness. And that witness sees things from a much higher perspective through all of the layers keep us from touching that space. Conscious awareness, who am I? I'm not this body, not this mind, right? I'm gonna grab a message from Ma. I feel like, I just really feel like a lot more wants to come through. Let me clear these energies really quick. That might be why. All right, what's going on with Pisces spirit? Three of Swords. This is deep. Healing some deep cuts. Forgiveness, surrender, release. It's work. It really is. But the work is not what we think work looks like, right? It's being with it. Ma, what's the message for Pisces in this massive shift, this massive portal? Keep y'all eyes open for them diamonds in the rough, Pisces. What's the message for Pisces, Ma? To receive your divine inheritance of blessings and support for sacred fulfillment, certain karmic conditions that resonate at a lower frequency need to be cleared. Kurukala signifies a time of rapid movement on your path and the freedom to attract what you want and need. Let go of that which does not belong in your world. Release and you shall receive. We have Bhavatarini as well. When momentum's building and you do not know how to stop fueling the fire, crazy because I just saw a fire, and I was going to say maybe with working with fire, the element of fire. Kali brings grace and freedom to negative patterning and stubborn mindsets resistant to change. Now is a powerful time for spiritual work and healing practices. The divine will support the work, and much growth can come from it. The storm shall be gentled, and you shall emerge unharmed. Sheesh. Held within the divine's protection. Held within the divine's protection. Straight up, Pisces. There you go. There we go. Family, I hope you're able to take something from this message. It's like I said, it's just so big. It feels like it's just like, what do you even say to this? It's so huge. It's such a massive shift. I love y'all so much, and I appreciate your love and support here as well along this journey. I hope y'all know that. Really, I think let's take our deep cleansing breath and use our will, our intention, and our visualization to fill our bodies with this divine energy. Picture it as white or gold light, filling your aura, filling your body. Pause, hold the breath at the top, lock that energy into your heart space, and imagine yourself glowing as bright as you can. As we release, we're going to exhale forcefully, watching any negativity, any doubt, any sadness, any blockages whatsoever. We're going to watch all of that in the form of black or gray, smoke or static, leaving us so the divine can help us transmute that. So first things first, Pisces, take a deep, full breath out, completely empty your lungs, and then we'll get this breath in. Go ahead, breathe out. Now breathe in. Hold it, squeeze, move a bundle, lift that energy up your spine. Now pull it down, lock it into your heart space. Imagine yourself glowing as bright as you can. And release. Pisces gang gang. Hope you enjoyed this message. Cosmos. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And I will catch you beautiful beings on the next reading.